Okay, so today we are going to do question 4 of the AP test, and it is asking, consider the different equation dy over d of x is equal to y squared divided by x minus 1. And A is asking, on the axis provided, sketch a slope field for the given differential equation at the 6 points indicated. B is asking, let y equal f of x be particular solution to the given differential equation with its initial condition f of 2 is equal to 3. Write an equation for the line tangent to the graph of y is equal to f of x at x is equal to 2. Use your equation to approximate f of 2.1. And last but finally, C is asking for find the particular solution. Y is equal to f of x to the given differential equation with the initial condition of f of 2 is equal to 3. Okay, so I am going to explain A of 4 in this one, and I took the liberty of marking these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And basically what it's asking for is putting each of these dots into these equations. And number 1 is asking for 2 of 0, number 2 is asking for 2 of 1, and for 3 it's asking 2 of 2, and 4 is asking 0 to 0, 5 is asking 0 to 1, and 6 is asking from 0 to 2. And so I took the liberty of saying question 1, which is right here, is 0 over 2, 0 squared over 2 minus 1 is equal to 0. So you're going to make a little step like this. 2 is asking 1 squared over 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. And right here, you're just going to put a little dab on the side. 3 is asking for 2 squared over 2 minus 1. And it's going to be equal to 4. And here, you're just going to raise it a little bit higher from 2 so you can indicate that it's higher than 1. 4 is asking for 0 of 0, so 0 squared over 0 minus 1 is equal to 0. And same thing as 1, you just put a little dash. 5 is asking for 1 squared over 0 minus 1, and which is negative 1. So just the opposite of 2, but just going negative, you're going to put a little dash. 6 is asking for 2 squared over 0 minus 1, and that's going to equal negative 4. And same thing as number 3, but instead it's negative, so you're going to put a little dab to indicate that it's higher than negative 4. And that's the end of A. So now I'm going to explain B. And B is basically the same thing as A, but instead we're just going to only use 1, and here we're going to use 2 of 3. And basically taking this equation that we have, we're going to add 3 for y and 2 for x, which is these two. And here we're just going to put 3 squared over 2 minus 1. That's going to equal 9 over 1, and that's the same thing as 9. So when it says write an equation for the line tangent of the graph, we're going to put y minus 3 is equal to 9 or open parentheses x minus 2, close parentheses. And now we're just going to simplify it. And since it's asking to use the equation of approximately f of 2.1, we're going to add that to x. And so we're going to simplify it. Now we're just going to take this negative 3 and add it to the end over here. And that's going to give us y is equal to 9, open parentheses, 1.1, close parentheses, plus 3. And simplifying even more is going to be y minus 3. Y is equal to 3.9. And that's your answer. Okay, so last but not least, we're going to find C now. And to start this out, we're going to find the particle solution. And what you have to do is first you have to take the integral of this equation and basically separate it until you get to this, which is y to the power of negative 2 d of y is equal to, open parentheses, x minus 1, close parentheses, to the power of negative 1, to the power of negative 1 d of x. Okay, next you have to find the integral of this solution. And what that is going to be negative y to the power of negative 1 is equal to ln of 1. And everybody always forget to add c. Don't ever forget to add c. Okay, and I accidentally messed up. What I was really supposed to do is, instead of ln of 1, I was supposed to put ln open parentheses x minus 1. And so once you have that, you're going to plug in these two numbers, which this one is for x and this one is for 3. And that's going to be negative 3 to the power of negative 1 is equal to ln open parentheses. What I meant to put was x minus 1 close parentheses, but I already simplified, as you can see, and it's going to be ln of 1 plus c. Oh, don't ever forget the c. Okay, and so once you do the math work, it's going to be negative 1/3 is equal to 0 plus c. And once you simplify it, it's just going to be c is equal to negative 1/3. And now you're going to take this 1/3 and add it to this equation. And that's going to be negative y to the power of negative 1 is equal to ln open parentheses x minus 1. That's what I forgot to put over here. Plus open parentheses negative 1/3 close parentheses. And so now you just want y by itself. So you're going to take this negative and negative 1 and add it over here. And that's going to be y is equal to negative 1 over ln open parentheses x minus 1 close parentheses negative 1/3. And so this is your answer. I don't know why I boxed this, but this right here, this is your answer.
Okay, you done there?
No, but yes, this is your answer.